Hi, I'm Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to rent your camper out in 6 steps. If you find this video helpful, I would love for you to subscribe. We talk about traveling, camping, hiking, and more. So if you have a camper and you are interested in renting it out, maybe because it sits in your driveway a little bit more than you thought it would, maybe you thought you would use it more than you actually do, you can turn that camper into passive income, and I'm gonna tell you how. Step 1 is to choose a site that you want to list your camper on. There are plenty of sites out there. There's Airbnb, Outdoorsy, Rent-A-RV, RV rentals. However, before you dive any deeper, you will want to check with your camper's insurance company to find out if they have any rules or regulations on where you can list your camper. Our insurance company definitely narrowed our options down and we ended up listing our camper on Outdoorsy. Step 2, stock and stage your camper. If you've gone camping in your camper, then you know what is necessary to have an enjoyable experience. Be sure to cover the basics. You want this to be a home away from home. You also might want your camper to stand out among the rest, so think of unique ideas too. This is where staging comes in. Think of items that can brighten your camper's space, make it look bigger. Think of things that will make it feel cozy, like blankets, rugs, curtains. Also think of staging items like books, maybe some mugs, a kettle, items that are gonna wanna invite people in. You want the viewers scrolling past your listing to stop and crave being in your camper because it looks so cozy and relaxing. Be sure to modernize your camper as much as you can. This does not have to be a gutting rehab, huge project, but little things can go a long way. Step 3, take great photos. So I am a professional photographer, so obviously I took the photos, but I can give you simple tips that will help you take better photos. Light is king in photography. Make sure that the space is well lit. Wait for a really bright, beautiful sunny day where light is just pouring in from the window. If you can, play around with focal length. Take some wide angles and also take some more zoomed in photos. Or if you can hire a professional photographer, definitely do that. I will link a mini training below that I share with my followers that helps you take better photos that might be helpful for you in staging your camper. Step 4, write a great listing title and description. Just like with photos, a great title is gonna stop the scroll. You want to intrigue viewers to click on your listing. For your title, try and highlight the pros of your camper and maybe think of a clever name for your camper. In the description of your RV, you wanna be short and sweet, but also as detailed as you need to be. Remember to highlight the perks of your camper early and often. Step 5, create an experience around renting your camper. This is where all of my marketing training and everything that I have learned through being a professional photographer and marketing myself really came into play. Also, it was really fun to dabble into like a short-term rental. My husband and I are real estate investors long-term, but we've never done anything short-term. So this was really fun to create an experience, a unique experience around our camper, whose name is Cali The Camper. She has her own Instagram. We've created welcome packages. We've created a welcome magazine. You can do all of these things for pretty cheap, pretty easy. You can go on canva.com and create a welcome guide. You could print it at Staples. Be creative. You can create how-to videos on your phone, create QR codes in your magazine. Lots and lots of ideas here. Just make sure to create an experience. Step 6, make sure you block out dates on the calendar in whatever site you're choosing to list your camper. Block out the dates that you want to use your camper, because that's the reason you got the camper in the first place, was to use it with your family, create these memories with your family. So you want to make sure that you block out the dates so that nobody is going to rent them on those dates. Also, be sure to give yourself a little bit of wiggle room in the beginning because you're not quite sure how long it's gonna take you to turn it over. When someone returns the camper, you have to clean it, sanitize it, wash all the linens, make sure everything's stocked. So you wanna give yourself a little bit of wiggle room in the beginning to kind of get a feel for how long that's gonna take to turn it over. So if you're blocking out dates, maybe also blocking out a couple of days before and a couple of days after as well. That's it, you're ready to hit publish. Publish that camper listing and list on all of your social media outlets. Be sure to let friends and family know that you are renting out your camper because word of mouth spreads like wildfire. I hope this video is helpful for you to think about renting out your camper. Please follow along for some more helpful tips and travel and camping and hiking. Be sure to check out our blog, lifehasitsperks.com, for more information about renting out campers. We have travel trailer must-haves and why we chose a travel trailer as opposed to a motorhome. Thank you so much for watching.